Yo guys, I think Sonic Colors Ultimate is going to get lower review scores than Sonic Colors on the Wii. Hey guys, what's up? Now, what do I mean by this? I got a lot to say about Colors Ultimate because we've been getting a lot of info on that game like every single day. But before I get into that, remember to smash that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember to hit that bell so you don't miss a single video I upload. Alright, now before I get into this, let's make this one thing clear. You know, a lot of people keep on mixing up remakes, remasters, enhanced ports, and I get so annoyed of that when I see it, because then some people come up with their own expectations for something. Like some people come up with high expectations for a remaster, like they want it remake from the ground up, and it's like, dude, chill, it's just a remaster, you know? So let me explain this, the difference between all these. Now, a remake is like Crash Insane Trilogy. Now, before I get into that, let me explain. A remaster is a touch-up to modern standards, and a remake changes a lot more. Okay? So, a remaster touches up on things and assets and all that stuff. But a remake completely remakes it. Like, for instance, Crash Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, that is a remake because everything is remade from the ground up. Nothing is remastered. It's remade from the graphics to the physics, the hitbox. Every single thing in that game is remade. It's a complete remake, especially if you compare it to the original. Now, Sonic CD from Christian Whitehead in 2011, that's a remaster. Now, my fault. I used to call that a remake, but it's not a remake. It's a remaster because it's the same game, but it's been touched up. It's been enhanced. HD resolution. It was also optimized to run on the Retro engine, which was an engine Christian Whitehead made. So, you know, that's why I was calling it remake before, but all he did was optimize the game to run on his engine. He didn't remake it from the ground up. So it is a remaster. Sonic CD 2011 is a full-on remaster, and it also adds some new things like Tails is playable. You can now switch between the US and the Japanese soundtrack. It is a remaster in every sense of the word. Let's talk about ports. Super Mario 3D All-Stars, that is a port. It's a high definition port. And a lot of Nintendo fans were complaining about it because, for instance, Mario 64 was completely reported from the original. They didn't change anything. It was literally a 4:3 ratio game. And sure, Sunshine and Galaxy were 720 or 1080p running 60 frames, but that's it. Like I said, they were just enhanced in some things. That's what a remaster is. Now, you remember music. Anytime they restore old music, like the Jackson 5, I have one of their old albums. You know, Michael Jackson, back when he was a kid singing with his brothers, they called themselves the Jackson 5. I know some of you Zoomers don't know that. But the CD I have, it says remastered. The music is remastered because, you know, music back then were sold on records, and records were very low quality. So they remastered that for the CD. So that's high quality. They didn't remake it. Remaking the music is literally doing it over again. Or you can call it a remix, or as they call it in music. But it's a remaster. All you're doing is restoring the original and making it more high definition so you can hear more things. So that's remaster music wise. Now, an enhanced port is a port which is you porting a game, remastering it, and then some. Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury is an enhanced port because you're porting Mario 3D World and you're adding Bowser's Fury, which is enhanced, and you're also enhancing some things in 3D World. Like a lot of the things, like a lot of the gimmicks and blowing mechanics from the Wii U is removed and replaced with other things like a remaster, but it's not really, you're not remastering it. All you're doing is just porting it, removing some things, taking away some things so it can better fit with the optimization of a Switch port. So it's a port, but it's an enhanced port. So I hope you guys understand the difference now between remake, remaster, port, and enhanced port. So Colors Ultimate, Sonic Colors Ultimate falls under the remaster category, mainly for its updated graphics, bloom effects, and assets, and new models like Tails Save, Metal Sonic Rival Boss, Chase, whatever, and online mode, new collectibles, etc. You know, enhanced port and remaster kind of blur the lines, like this game and 3D World Bowser's Fury. So stop calling it a remake, or stop expecting Sega to do things with it like a remake. They're not going to reanimate the cutscenes, you know. Now, I truly believe this game will not make a higher score than Colors Wii. Why do I think this? I can almost guarantee it. Sonic remasters never do. They never get higher scores than the original or even the same scores. And this is the third official Sonic remaster after Sonic Adventure DX and Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Both of those games made lower scores than their original. Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast made as high as like an 80 something, 88. It made like a high B. Same as Sonic Adventure 2. I think Sonic Adventure 2 made slightly higher. And then when they were ported on Xbox Arcade, PlayStation, they were making like C's and stuff in the 70s. I don't know if it happens with other game remasters, but apparently it happens to the Sonic. But for real though, people's opinions change over time. And that's completely normal. You know, when Sonic Colors first came out in 2010, I remember people were more interested in it than Sonic 4. And it got better scores. I think on the Wii though, Sonic 4 got like an 81 while Sonic Colors got a 79, which is weird. But generally speaking, Sonic Colors got higher scores than Sonic 4 on other systems, non-Nintendo systems. So time has passed. You know, we've gotten Sonic Generations, which was much better than Colors. But I remember there were still some people saying Colors was better. Some critics said Colors was better than Generations. But we also got games, mediocre titles like Sonic Lost World, Boom Rise of Lyric, Forces, which borrowed heavily from the level design of Colors, without any of the creativity and fun factor. You know, you were just boosting like a maniac.
You simply press and hold the button to attack, so you can really enjoy ultimately just dashing like a maniac through the stages.
So now I think people will be a bit more judgmental on Colors than before. Think of it like Unleashed, you know? IGN gave it a lower score than the Xbox 360 version of Sonic 06. 4.5 out of 10 to 4.8 out of 10. That's crazy. Only because of how terrible 06 was. So that blowback. Unleashed came out like 2 years later. Just that whole period, 06 to 09, people were just bashing every single Sonic game, even if it didn't merit it. So they didn't even give Unleashed a chance. Sure, Sonic Unleashed is far from my favorite Sonic game and is very flawed, but it definitely did not deserve that grade. I could be wrong though, so we'll see. You know, I am seeing a lot of fans complaining about the bloom effects of Sonic Colors. My problem is the white balance. The white balance is a little bit turned on too high. If they can lower the white balance just a little bit, everything will be great. Otherwise, I love the graphics and the bloom effects, you know, but people complain about the tail save mode, it being too easy. And honestly, I think the tail save mode would be great for like people like me who are trying to 100% the game and collect all red rings, because I stand by what I said to this day. Collecting red rings in Sonic Colors is a hard, difficult experience. I hated collecting red rings in that game. It's easier collecting red rings in Lost World, Generations, even Forces, but Colors, that was a one and done. So if I'm going to collect red rings in Colors, I want that tail save mode. So I won't have to be repeating the level again. And honestly, also people complain about the Switch mode being 30 frames per second. You know, the Switch port of Colors Ultimate. I honestly don't care about any of this. So long as the graphical upgrades are noticeably good and it runs well, then who cares about the optimization specs? You know, but I do hope Sonic Colors Ultimate runs at 60 frames per second on the Switch Pro or whatever Nintendo will call it. So we'll see whenever they reveal it in E3. But what do you guys think about all this, about the Sonic Colors Ultimate stuff? Are you excited for the game? It's coming out in just 3 months. Damn. I can't remember the last time a Sonic game came out in September. They usually come out holiday seasons like November, sometimes October or December. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think about all this. But that's all I have for now. So until next time, I'm out.